Welcome to the Sippy Scoop. We're back for episode 4 of House of the Dragon tonight.
Yep,
Tumbleton.
Tumbleton. I thought it was good. Did you think you liked it?
It was a good one. Yeah,
We started out in Tumbleton, fitting for the
right. Fitting for the episode.
title.
Definitely started off with a bang.
Pretty much moving soldiers in to everyone's houses.
Yeah, Ormond is hot on the trail. They've taken over the town. They're forcing 3 to 4 soldiers into everybody's house.
Mm-hmm.
Um, One of those being Hugh the Hammer's wife,
Yep,
Cat.
yep. And her brother and his family, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Well, she was seeking refuge if you go back to the last season when there was no food or anything and they were scared and their daughter passed away.
Yeah,
Um, she left to go there. So,
to be with her family. It gets a little testy early, like pretty much right away with
yeah,
that
right away, that one
soldier.
soldier was already like eyeing her. But then when they got in there and they're like prepping dinner or whatever, he literally tried to reach up her skirt, like, sir.
Yeah, that was bad. And then obviously the brother tried to help, and then they beat him up, and then they
Yeah.
broke his wife's arm.
Yeah, broke her arm, beat him up, took him, and then tried to lie and say that they were like basically not being like hospitable.
Yeah,
And this guy, of course, oh, I have a wife, like the soldier acting
yeah,
like he's some kind of
yeah. He
holy
didn't
guy,
know.
of course, but
So they kind of punished him. At least they Ormond like punished him, I guess, in front of everybody. But then turns out he also
yeah.
wanted to kill the
He
cat's
wanted,
brother.
yeah, he didn't want Cat's brother to go away unscathed because he was still acting out.
But yeah, he was just
But
defending.
yeah, he was just protecting an innocent person, which is what all of the servicemen, all of the what do you call them? I can't think of their names. They're not gold cloaks or anything here,
Just
but
Hightower
yeah, just
soldiers. They're
but
supposed to be on
any
their.
knight is supposed, that's what I'm saying. That's the word I
Oh
was thinking of.
yeah,
Any
yeah.
knight is supposed to protect like the women, the children, the defenseless. So
Hmm.
he was doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, the brother was
But
doing nothing wrong, but yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of like Ormond at first seemed like nice, fatherly to
to
Darren,
Darren, yeah.
and like just how he like punished his own soldier. But then I feel like as the episode went, he kind of showed his darker side. Like
Yeah.
he had a little fit when he got that
Oh
letter.
my gosh, yeah, chopping up the table. All I could
Yeah,
think to myself was like, what, like a high raised asshole, because to
yeah,
chop something up like that as if it's just easily replaceable, like no biggie. We're here taking over your house, like they're in that person, like it's a trade town. They're not even having any beef in any of this,
yeah.
but they
Hmm.
took over their chambers and everything, and he's just gonna destroy it all because he's got a
Yeah.
tantrum.
And Darren kind of like knew it was coming. He told the other boy to
Yeah, I
get
told the
out.
other guy to get out, and him and the other guy like backed up. They like knew he was about to erupt. So I'm like,
So Ormond must have like a history of
yeah, he's gotta.
stuff like that, I guess. So they're kind of showing us that he's not a great guy. I guess he's gonna be like the main villain of this
Yeah.
season.
And it's kind of sad because like when they're referencing, or like Rhaenyra and is talking to Alicent about him
Hmm.
and saying she would have spared him, she mentions like, well, it was her decision to send him there,
Yeah,
thinking that like, she was like sparing her son from everything that happened with the others, but
yeah.
she was saying she hoped that he was raised like well or like
Hmm.
kind, and now it's kind of looking like it was a little testy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he does seem better than like Aegon and Aemond, but
yeah.
still,
Well, and he seems better than Ormond too,
yeah, Ormond
because
is crazy, apparently.
yeah, I mean, because you can tell that he has like a sweet side and like everything whenever they go and he's with his dragon and he's like
Oh yeah, and he like
yeah,
showing
he's
affection.
showing affection, yeah, to the dragon, and obviously Ormond is like mad about that, but he has no
Yeah,
idea. Like the the best way we can think of that is like us loving on our dogs. Like
yeah,
dragons are to Targaryen as like a dog is to us, you know? So
yeah,
like
yeah.
of
That's
course he's
true.
gonna like love on his dragon, and Ormond is irate about it, doesn't
Right.
want him showing affection to that beast.
Yeah. He also has like a weird thing with smells, which Allison told us, but we've also seen him
Yeah,
like sniffing
very
us.
sensitive. Yeah, like somebody stunk in the last one or something. He like
Yeah,
got out his little pot
yeah, he
thing
had to
to
smell it.
smell. Yeah.
So,
I wonder if
and
they're gonna somehow like kill him with something that like smells bad or I don't know.
yeah, something. Use it against him in some way.
Yeah, do something that smells good and
Or like
he
bad, yeah,
dies.
or
Yeah,
smells bad
who knows?
to draw him out. Maybe I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how they would do it, but it's got to play a
Right, yeah, make
part
it just smell
somehow.
so bad that he has to leave Tumbleton or something. I don't
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
I mean they've made a point to talk about it, and they've shown us like multiple times. He has a
Yeah.
weird thing, so maybe
There's
something
got to
will
be
come of it.
something that comes of it. Cuz yeah, otherwise why make a point to show us that this guy's like always pulling out his basically potpourri in a pocket watch
Hmm.
to smell all the
Yeah,
time?
yeah, he just keeps it on him. He's
Yeah.
just
Like what knight carries around a little thing of potpourri to smell whenever they're disturbed by
yeah,
something out in the wild?
yeah, strange, especially for that time.
Yeah.
Like they didn't
It's
have
not really like a
showers.
convenience that you can
Yeah,
just not like how something smells. Yeah.
yeah. But speaking of Hugh Hammer and his wife, he's assigned to patrol Tumbleton now.
Yeah. Him
He
and Ulf.
volunteered, I
Yeah, I was about to
guess.
say he volunteered. Ulf was assigned, but then he wanted to go in place, and now they're gonna
They're
rotate, I
splitting,
guess. But
and Ulf is banned from going to the tavern.
yeah.
He seems like he's getting irritated, I guess, or like,
Hmm. He thought he was gonna get like all of these like riches and
yeah,
things, I guess, going to do what he did, but
mm-hmm,
really and truly, he needs to look at the state of everything.
yeah.
So,
So we'll see how that plays out
because
with
yeah, I
him.
don't know what he's thinking, asking for favors for all these random
Oh, for
people.
his pub
Yeah, for all
buddies.
his pub buddies. Yeah, she's like, what?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was random. He's definitely not the brightest,
no, yeah,
but he has a dragon, so he has some power. Even
yeah,
if, yeah, I mean, so we'll see how it plays out. I don't know what he doesn't. He's for himself, is
mm-hmm.
what it seems like,
Yeah,
type
definitely
thing.
so.
So we'll see how that plays out. And then Rhaenyra's got her council. It's looking thin in her scene,
Yeah.
the
Well,
opening
what
scene.
about Tumbleton? Are we not gonna touch on the death there?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Um,
about it. Yeah,
Cat's brother, Ormond forces Daron or
yeah,
Daron.
Darren.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure of
I don't know how
proper
they say it.
pronunciation, but I say Darren. I don't know. To kill Cat's brother, and not
Yeah,
even at first I thought they were gonna like make his dragon kill him or
yeah,
something, but then he hands him a sword and he just stabs him right in the heart and he
yeah. That was
falls
crazy.
over.
I didn't know if he wanted him to like behead him, like a Rhaenyra
Right,
situation,
I know. Yeah, I thought that
and he just like
that's
pokes him. That's like almost worse
it
because you're
literally,
just
because then you're just like, oh yeah, like
you bleed
bleed
out.
out. Yeah,
I guess he didn't bleed for long because the
no.
dragon.
Yeah, the dragon did have a meal there.
In
Chris
the end
stood
was
up.
just like
Yeah,
crunches the credits.
yeah. The credits was just
That
the
was crazy. It
crunching of his
was
meal.
like Jurassic Park
Yeah,
type thing. So yeah, I did skip over that death there in Tumbleton.
yeah,
So yeah, and then Rhaenyra had her thin council. Started out, Corlys was missing. Obviously, he's mad
yeah.
still.
She doesn't
Which
want to name them the heir
yeah,
for the Valerians,
not
but
yet at least, or we'll see if
maybe
it ever happens.
maybe they'll grow on her because they are both serving her. So maybe
Yeah, and I mean, Alan's he went in his place kind of, and
yeah. Corliss kind of sent Alan in his place, so
hmm
maybe she'll find a like a kinship with them and want to
hmm
do right by them and give
yeah,
them that. I don't know.
yeah,
I hope
that's a
so.
possibility. And Orwell got promoted, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he gets
He's on the
basically gets to keep his job essentially just for a new
yeah,
reign.
yeah, yeah. He's part of the council, whatever.
Yeah, the
He went to
headmaester.
pick up his little marble or ball, and she was like, "No, we're
Yeah, she's
not.
like,
We're not
mm,
doing
that's
that."
an old regime. Yeah, she's like, this
So
is
I
not
guess
how
she's
this goes.
trying to make some changes. We'll
Yeah, she's trying to make
see
things
what
good.
happens. She's got a new master of coin slash scapegoat.
Yeah, Sir Torin Manderley. Is
Yeah,
that right? Okay, yeah.
from Fantastic
Yeah, so I was
Beasts,
say I want
the
to call him
actor.
Jacob, and I almost did.
I
Yeah,
forget. I don't know the actor's name. I
I
forget.
don't either, but his character on that was Jacob,
Mhm.
and yeah,
So we'll see. He mentioned a tax, so maybe they'll try to tax,
try to
but
tax people. I don't know how well that's gonna go though. I
because
think
they're already like poor and hungry.
yeah, so I don't know. If you're gonna tax, you're gonna have to tax the rich people, and that's not gonna work either.
Yeah,
But
I mean they'll be mad. You could do it. I mean, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see what they.
We'll see what she does, what she decides to do.
Yeah,
So the
um,
council, she's just still ruling pains.
it's very
She didn't
much ruling
really,
pains.
she didn't get to learn as much about that side from
I
Viserys.
think she spent the whole side or this whole episode in the council room. Did she go anywhere
Almost.
else?
She
Besides,
went.
oh, I guess a
She went
couple
to
times
see
she went to see
Allison.
Allison.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, no, her dad, to your point, Viserys didn't really actually teach her that. What was she, the cupbearer?
for a little bit, and
Yeah.
then yeah. I guess she probably didn't really want to learn about that stuff, but you kind of have to if
Hmm.
you're gonna
Yeah.
be the
She
heir.
was probably
So,
reluctant to learn it, and
mhm.
back in those episodes, she was hot on crispy coal.
Yeah, yeah. Krista Cole, she didn't care much about ruling.
Yeah.
So yeah, they showed us Aegon and Laris. They got
Yes.
away, and they went to see Sunfire,
They found
Rook's
Sunfire.
Rest.
Yeah, which I
We'll
don't
see if
know. I feel like they have to let Sunfire live. In my mind, I think Sunfire because these dragons are just like so crazy, like strong. I'm not saying they can't be taken down, but I feel like there's possibly something, some way that this dragon
it
is
can be alive.
alive, but it's just like shut down everything besides like to keep its heart beating to try and heal. I don't
Possibly. I
know.
mean, they're like a blood magic creature.
Yeah, so
Aegon said could sense he was alive or felt that he was alive.
yeah, and
It
he
looks
didn't
like
want
he's
to
like
leave him.
rotting. The flies are.
He does, yeah, I know the flies are all around him, so I don't like
They've
that.
been
But
charging people to
to
touch
touch
it,
him, yeah, he had to pay to
to
touch his
touch
own
him.
dragon.
Yeah, that was weird. So we'll see.
Which, yeah, I guess those are like the poor people that are kind of left in the ruin of
Rook's
that battle.
Rest. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it seems pretty rough. So they have like a ruler, a lord, but he's not really a lord,
right. Yeah, I don't
and he
even
doesn't
know.
like Aegon or
No,
Laris.
or Laris from the jump. He doesn't even want them there. He basically tried to get them to leave, but then Laris offered coins. So,
Yeah, and then Aegon got assigned cleaning poop buckets.
yeah. And then he has to kiss the boot just
Oh,
to not get
the
killed.
poop all
Oh,
over him.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
disgusting.
he kind of came off a little too hot talking to that guy because
He did.
he's unarmed. Aegon's unarmed, and he's like crippled, half
Yeah,
crippled.
he can't even really take care of himself, much
Yeah,
less, yeah,
he has no dragon.
yeah, he can't talk like that. Plus,
S-
he can't even reveal who he is anyway.
hmm
Rhaenyra's taken
And
the
he's been
throne.
reported dead
Yeah, exactly.
anyway.
So,
So we'll see what happens with that. I guess they're planning to get out of there, get on a ship or a boat,
yeah,
or
that's the plan.
so we'll see. Maybe next episode they'll get out of there and he won't have to kiss any more poopy boots.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn to just shut up and do
We'll
whatever
see.
it is, I
Yeah,
guess, until they have to go. I don't know.
we'll see. I guess.
It's kind of funny though, because it always cracks me up when somebody like highborn has to do something that like lower class people are
Yeah,
just kind of that's the way of life.
yeah,
Like the young boy he's paired with, what Twisted Tongue or whatever.
yeah. Because he has a stutter or whatever.
Yeah, what they call him, Twisted Tongue, and
Something tongue. Yeah,
but they called Aegon something, Fried Face or something. I don't
yeah,
know,
yeah. Something like
Melted Face.
that.
I don't know. They gave him some goofy nickname too, and I thought it was so funny though, because that kid's like trying to be optimistic and
Yeah,
you know, and this is just his life, and Aegon's like refuses to accept it. He's
yeah.
like, no way. So it's just kind of crazy, like to see
Like the
them, yeah,
Royals
the
have to.
royals in that kind of a situation.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. We'll see how that plays out moving forward. If Sunfire comes back or not. This dragon.
Yeah, yeah, curious to see if all of a sudden somehow Sunfire rises from the ashes
Hmm.
and is fine. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We saw Kristen Cole and Sir Gawain show up
Yeah.
to Harrenhal. They,
And no Aemon somehow.
yeah, they saw
They
Alice,
did see Alice,
and she
but
said,
there's no way that Aegon is, or I mean, Aemon is healed after what happened. That was too fast. There's no
yeah, I
way
mean, we
that.
don't know exactly, but it's only been a couple weeks at the most,
Yeah, and
week or
he got
two,
stabbed pretty good,
and they don't have like,
right in the gut,
unless you do some kind of witchcraft.
right? Some kind of black magic.
um, so she tells him that Aemon has fled.
Yeah.
She didn't say to where.
Mm-mm.
They
But
said that,
and she also lets them know that Rhaena's taken the throne, which,
oh, that Rhaenyra,
or
yeah.
yeah, Rhaenyra, not Rhaena. Crisscrossing all these
Yeah, she
names.
does break the news, so you're
Um,
right.
but yeah, and I'm very curious how she even knew that.
I
You
don't
know,
know, yeah.
that's what I'm like. She's got some kind of
She got a raven?
power, or
Yeah, either she got a raven or she's got more witch powers that we don't
yeah,
know about yet.
something going on there. Because also they said they found a spot where Vagar had been nesting that
Yeah, and
was
it was
empty.
empty. So they must have gone somewhere.
True, or is it just more of like her illusions? Like,
I don't know. Oh, because she made Damon like hallucinate, or
yeah.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if she could do that.
Well, I only say that because like Ulf and Hugh the Hammer and Adam of Hull, when they were there was some weird stuff going on.
Yeah,
And they
there
were like
was.
seeing stuff, and
Yeah,
so that's the only reason I'm like kind of questioning it. I
yeah,
don't
possibly.
know.
I guess they say
I have no
Harrenhal's like
idea.
haunted.
Yeah, some weird stuff
She's the
going on
one that's
there.
haunting it. I don't know if maybe.
Maybe so, yeah, maybe
So,
she's the one.
so yeah, and Kristen Cole wants to go cut off the Riverland army fighters before they
Hmm.
get to Tumbleton.
Right.
So, and then he wants to attack maybe at night or something.
And they don't have a very big group,
Yeah.
so I kind of get Sir Gawain's like hesitance of like
Mhm.
not wanting to go and do that
Yeah.
because they don't even have a dragon.
Yeah. Which I guess the river people don't either, but still, they have a lot more men.
They have more men, yeah, so I don't know.
Still risky. We'll see how that pans out for them.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that,
It's so
but
crazy too, like if someone just could send somebody a text message,
yeah,
this day and age is so crazy. Like,
it is
you gotta
crazy.
send a raven. What would we do without our phones? Like, we would die. And it's so crazy too, because like the craziest things happen and they
Yeah,
can't even tell each other like right
yeah.
away. Like,
Like they're still fighting a battle, and the the castle's not even, or King's
right,
Landing's
yeah.
like not even theirs anymore.
No, it's not even theirs, but what are you fighting for? Yeah, like
That
they
would be
don't even know.
crazy.
They find out in in the midst of still trying to serve.
Hmm.
Like it's pretty
Yeah,
nuts. Yeah.
yeah. That was definitely different times. I don't know. I guess they're still gonna be.
There's pros and cons, I guess, to be able to be connected all the time
Yeah,
though.
they're
But
still gonna be
yeah.
loyal to Aemon.
Right.
Kristen Cole thinks he wouldn't abandon him. Abandon him. I don't know
Yeah, he
if he
thinks that
has.
Eamon hasn't left or is coming back. I don't know. I
He's gonna pop up somewhere when
somewhere.
we don't expect it
Yeah, it's got to be
on
because
Vagar.
yeah, somewhere. He'd be really stupid though to just go straight back to King's Landing if that's really where he's
No,
supposedly going.
I don't think he's going there. He's probably just biding his. If he's still hurt, maybe he's biding his time, and he's gonna show up at some battle,
Yeah,
swing
try
the
to clean up.
swing the odds.
Yeah, because Vagar's counts as like 2 to 3 dragons.
Yeah,
She's so huge,
yeah.
and she's also been to war many times, so
Hmm.
she's a force to be reckoned with. But
So
yeah, I definitely agree.
they're
She's
gonna
gonna come
pop
out of
up
nowhere.
somewhere. So
They're
we'll
gonna
see.
surprise somebody and make it their worst day. That's
Yeah,
basically what's gonna happen. I
yeah,
just know it.
yep. Speaking of
Um, yeah, I
dragons,
was about to say.
we saw the Veil, Caraxes,
Yeah,
Sheep Stealer.
I love all the little noises Caraxi makes. It's
Yeah,
like
it's really,
none of the others are like vocal like that, so it's
yeah,
just kind of funny. And I like the relationship that Damon has with Caraxes.
yeah. think it's like one of the coolest dragons.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
one of my favorites.
we had a good relationship, like you were saying.
Very vocal, but I think it's funny how like Damon is so like in tune with the dragon, and like when he's
Mhm.
leaving the veil, Craxus is like making all these noises and
Mhm.
freaking out, and he's telling him to obey, but he's not. He's like, no way, like something's off. So, and then again, it just kind of
He
makes me think of a
takes.
dog again. He's like,
Yeah.
no, like over here. He's
Yeah.
like, look at this.
Takes him
Hold
to
on.
straight to the cave
Yeah,
where
straight to the
Sheep
cave.
Stealer is.
Hmm.
That was crazy. And then they were like a standoff with the dragons.
Right, yeah, having to tell him to both like calm down and
Yeah.
not fight each other.
It was a cool scene or visual where you could see Sheep Stealer kind of like lighting up from in the cave.
Yeah, and just Reina like backlit
Yeah.
from yeah
The
like the flame in
fire.
the
Yeah.
throat,
Yeah.
like not like quite out, yeah, but just like backlit
That
from.
was cool. That was a cool scene. Probably one of the better, my favorite scenes of the episode was like that little standoff.
Yeah, it was a good one.
And Damon was like genuinely concerned, like worried,
He
because he was like,
was,
"What are
yeah,
you
for once.
doing?"
Yeah, he was like, "Wait, whoa, what the?" Like he thinks it's absolutely batshit crazy to try and tame a wild dragon, which it is,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, very few have ever been successful to actually
Mhm.
do
Or I
that.
don't think anyone has
Yeah,
until
I guess
her.
that's right. Yeah, until her, because even though they had like the bastards claim the dragons, they had previous riders. It's not like they were
Yeah.
wild.
Right.
So yeah, pretty crazy. And he seemed, yeah, the first time ever you like really see Damon like genuinely concerned. And for
Yeah. He's
once, for
like,
one of his kids, he never
he's.
gives a
Yeah.
shit about any of his kids or his wives or anything. So it was
Yeah.
kind of funny that he was like genuinely like
Yeah.
he sees like her hair's all like singed off, and he's like, "Are you okay?" Like,
Yeah. He's like, and he tells her Rhaenyra thinks that she is the problem or the reason that Jace is dead.
right?
So he's like concerned about that.
Yeah, he's like, "How are we gonna try?" He's like thinking in his head like, "How are we gonna do this?" He's like, "You like come with me, leave the
Yeah.
dragon. Like, we'll
Mhm.
go, we'll figure this out." And she's like, "No," refuses to leave the dragon.
Yeah. She finally has a dragon. She says.
Yeah, which I can't blame her because yeah, poor thing the whole time. The
Yeah.
egg that she got from birth never hatched,
Mhm.
and yeah, so she just has been like the dragonless Targaryen, and then Bela had a dragon, and
Mhm.
she was just kind of left with nothing.
Yeah.
So
So understandable, but he let her go.
he did,
He killed a random shepherd in her place, apparently.
yeah, to claim that that was Sheep Stealer's rider.
So, and he got the gold from Lady Aaron.
Yeah, Lady Aaron gave some gold
She had her spiffy,
reluctantly,
her
but
spiffy outfit on,
oh yeah.
like the blue and stuff. She had some cool,
Hmm.
like in past episodes. I feel like
Yeah, she's always dressed super nice.
so.
The veil
Yeah, so we saw that. He comes back with the gold. Rhaenyra
and and a head.
Masseria wants her to, yeah, in a head. That was like a shock for Rhaenyra for sure.
Yeah, that one sent her into a spiral because she can't even like think. He just drops a head onto the table and it's like, this is the writer of Sheep
Yeah,
Stealer. Like, boom.
yeah,
And they're all
it's like
talking in
crisp.
circles around her, and she's just like, can't even. She's like, clear the room when she can finally like
Yeah,
enunciate words.
yeah, and then she decides to use the gold that he got to try and help the small folk,
Yeah.
like Masseria was kind of saying.
Yeah, try to help them out, but
Damon wanted to give it to the gold cloaks to pay them and to recruit more.
right. And she's saying to tell them to just remain loyal to the crown. They'll be good on their word. They'll pay them back, which
Hmm.
I don't know. Mixed emotions because of the whole like stuff on the walls that they found too, like the Queen of
Hmm.
Bastards, and she sent the gold cloaks out into the streets to try and put a stop to it to figure out who
Yeah.
did it.
Hmm. And they,
And they're being a little too crazy.
yeah,
They're like
they
beating
didn't
down
even.
people, and that's not gonna go well with the small folk.
He
So
didn't confess to it, and they
no, and they beat the
beat him.
yeah, they just hit him hard
So
with
yeah,
something. I don't even know what it was, but
not the best look. Not
no,
the
not a
best
good look
look.
at all. And even if they
So.
do try to give them things, that doesn't right what they just did that night. So I'm
Hmm.
a little worried about how the small folk are going to. take or accept the gift if they do at all. I don't know.
I mean, I guess if they get food or money, they're gonna take it, but
True, but
we'll see. I mean, they're not gonna be fully satisfied, probably,
yeah,
but
it's looking a little grim.
yeah. So we'll see how that goes. That's kind of how it ended. Well, it ended with the death that we saw, but yeah, I mean, good episode. Crazy people. Ormond's going crazy. They're kind of fleshing out his
Yeah,
character.
you're finally kind of getting to see who he is besides just glimpses of, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the Hightower guy.
So we know he's crazy.
Full blown.
Lots of
Definitely.
lots of cool scenes. We saw Vermithor. A lot of cool dragon scenes.
Hmm.
So I like the visuals. The Vale is like probably one of the cooler castles. How
Yeah,
it's
and they always have the sky door or whatever they call
yeah,
it.
like the
Yeah.
moon,
Or moon.
whatever it
Is
is. I
it? Is
forget.
it moon door,
Moon
sky door? I can't remember, but I just remember
something,
from
yeah.
back in Game of
But
Thrones when people get
yeah,
thrown out of it.
yeah.
So,
But it's cool like how it's way high up and
yeah.
it's a cool.
They kind of like naturally protected from most of
Hmm.
the like intruders
Yeah,
just
besides
because of the
dragons.
landscape. Yeah, besides dragons.
But yeah,
But
besides from everyone else,
yeah,
yeah.
besides a flying aerial
Hmm.
creature, they're pretty safe out there in the Vale. So,
Yeah. So good episode. Do you have any questions? A question for?
yeah, I am curious to see what you think Rhaenyra can do to save Tumbleton without hurting the
Oh, that like
common folk.
without burning it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good question. She's sending her men from the Riverlands that Damon got,
right,
and they should be able to easily. See, they're supposed to go door to door, I guess, and storm and just
right,
kill the
and take the
guards.
guards
It's
out.
still gonna be bloody, but they should be able to win. I don't know. Some innocent people might die too if that happens. Maybe she can do something with the smell. Like I don't know
Right,
how,
I
but
know that has to come back
if you can make
somewhere,
it
right?
stink bad enough that Ormond
It has to
has
come
to
out,
leave,
or yeah, something.
then you can kill him, and then his soldiers would
Are not
maybe
gonna. Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna.
surrender.
Surely,
But
especially because you already have Vermithor and Silverwing
yeah,
patrolling, so they know.
mm-hmm.
Because I mean, Darren's dragon
It's small.
is tiny. That those dragons could eat it for a snack,
Yeah,
so it's not gonna really help them too much, sadly,
that's true.
on their side.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if Kristen Cole, if they do surprise the army that's going to Tumbleton, maybe if they can thin them out. I don't think they can beat them, but if they can like kill half or
Yeah, they might be able
could
to
help the green side at Tumbleton, we'll see.
if they can get there quick enough. They're all the way at Harrenhal, so
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's true.
take
They're
them a little
behind.
while. Yeah,
They'd have to sneak up. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know if she can fully take it without like deaths of the citizens of Tumbleton,
yeah,
which Hugh would not like, especially if something happens to his wife.
yeah, exactly. He's already feeling alert because he knows his wife is in there
Hmm.
and he can't do anything to just go in and get her out. So,
Yeah, that's a good question. We'll see how they proceed. I'm sure we'll get to see that next episode, kind of how they proceed
yeah.
towards Tumbleton.
The only thing that I kind of like flashback to whenever or not first season, but previous season, season 2, how they were saying trying to advise her to not do have like the bastards try to take a dragon because like what
Yeah,
if their loyalty doesn't always lie with you?
right. Then they have,
And
yeah.
yeah, and then they have a dragon. So this
Mm-hmm.
is where I kind of wonder like is this where like Ulf or possibly Hugh and them kind of decide to go rogue or no
Yeah,
longer serve her? I don't know.
right.
We'll see, but
We'll
there's
see.
just possibilities, things that I think about that could happen because yeah,
Yeah.
they're not related to her. They don't
Mm-hmm.
really owe her anything. The only reason these dragons are respecting them is because of their bloodline from
Yeah.
poor leaders that were
Yeah.
running around town.
Yes. I think you're right. So far, Hugh seems
He seems
more
more
loyal
solid.
than
Yeah.
Ulf, but if something happens to his wife or like her life's in danger, then obviously he's gonna be loyal to his wife or try to
Yeah.
save her
Hmm.
and maybe go against orders or.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. It'll be interesting to find out. That's a good question.
Yeah. What about you? Got any
My
questions?
my question for you would be, or for everyone,
Yeah, I guess these are for
but for
everyone. If
you,
you stuck around.
but for you right now is Reina. Do you think we're just never gonna see her again?
That's funny because in my questions, that was one I had written down too. Um,
Damon let her go, or she's
yeah,
just
like where
gone?
is she gonna go? I don't know. That was my literal question to you was what is Reina going to do?
Yeah.
Like where is she gonna go?
Mm-hmm. I,
I feel like she has to stay in the Vale. That's where she's protected.
yeah.
It's
She can hide
she can
out.
hide. Yeah. It's not like they're just going to be looking for her now
Mm-hmm.
because Damon's gone
Yeah.
back and he's said that this head was the rider. So
So they don't
she's kind
care.
of safe.
Yeah. They don't have a reason to look for Sheep Stealer anymore.
No.
But
Yeah.
I feel like we'll see her again somehow.
Yeah. I feel like there's no way that you just leave her out.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way that she comes back into it. But I mean, rightfully so. She's scared to death. She says that
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't want to go back home. Like, there's no place for her.
Mm-hmm.
She'll just stay in exile. Like, she understands what she did. And it's honestly so sad because
Yeah.
she really
Yeah, it was
didn't,
an
it
accident.
wasn't her intention at all. It wasn't a
Mm-hmm.
malicious intent. She was just trying to help.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of wish she would have known that Sheep Stealer wasn't ready and she should have just gone
Yeah.
straight to Dragonstone instead.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, she had good
Yeah.
intentions, and so I hate that she's
Yeah,
just
I
gonna be like
agree.
out there in the wild. Because man, do they have her looking ragged? Like
Yeah.
every time we see her,
She's
she looks worse. Poor
she's
thing. I'm
just
like,
living in a cave,
yeah, she's all
eating
like
eating
dirty and
like
crispy.
eating fried sheep.
Yeah, eating fried sheep with whatever dragon
Crispy.
scraps.
Yeah, crispy sheep. So I think we'll see her again. I don't know when.
Yeah, I don't either, but I
But
hope so because Sheep Stealer's a cool looking dragon too, and
yeah, it's a cool dragon.
I feel like there's got to be a way that they integrate Sheep
Bring
Stealer
her
into
back.
their arsenal somehow.
Yeah, something.
I know
Something's
that Caraxes was not a fan, obviously, but
yeah, it was yeah, standoff.
yeah.
Strange dragon.
Hmm. But yeah, Strange Dragon. He's not thinking that they're gonna be seeing any other dragons, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
he was on alert, but
we'll see what happens with that. Should be good. Next episode. We're halfway through right now. Episode 4.
yeah,
So we have 4 to
four
go.
more.
Lots happened. I like the pace, I think.
They're doing a good job. Yeah, we're not like stalling out.
I think second half should be good. Probably more action, more deaths, almost certainly.
Oh yeah, always. Yeah.
So
Which yeah, I guess that's our, was that the only death of the night was Cat's brother?
yeah, I
Did
guess
anybody
besides like
else?
the gold cloaks, probably killed some people, or
Yeah,
that guy they were
probably.
hitting at the end.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah, I think those were the deaths. I guess that soldier was. They didn't kill him, but they
Gilded him or
yeah
something, and then they said
broke
they were
his
gonna do
arm.
something else. Yeah, break his arm because he broke the wife's arm. But yeah, I think he got to keep his life. But yeah, I guess that
I,
was the only death.
yeah,
Man, one episode, no deaths, and then yeah, so it's about to get bloody. There's no way that they're not.
yeah. It's been more like castle scenes, planning,
Hmm.
scheming,
Yeah, and then yeah, poor Rhaenyra just trying to
put out
hold things
fires.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, fire drill every 2 seconds.
Literally, it's always something new. And then
So
yeah, you got dummies like Ulf coming in asking for pardons and
for his
favors for his pub
yeah
buddies, and she's over here. We have no gold. Everyone's
yeah
hungry. We don't have rat catchers. All the yeah,
yeah
list goes on and on. But
yeah. So I guess until next week, that's pretty much all we have right
that's all we've
now.
got. Yeah, we've got obviously another episode of Silo this week, so tune in Friday. We'll watch that Thursday night.
Yeah,
And
we'll hopefully post it Friday. So we'll see you either during Silo or the next House of the Dragon.
yep.
Pretty much.
Thanks for watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate you tuning in. If you made it this far, then smash that sub button.
Yeah. 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 Thanks. We'll see you
Yeah.
next week.
Have a good night.